Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited, and you guys know why. That's because we hit 100,000 subscribers last year. I'm so excited to hit it. Like, I've been looking forward to this moment for a very long time. I've been doing YouTube for almost 7 years now. Long time. Like, no be today we start. I've been doing YouTube for like 7 years. I think 2011 was when I opened my YouTube channel. But I would say I really started doing YouTube consistently 2 years ago. That's when I had my son. So I am so happy that 2 years of consistent work has brought us to 100,000 subscribers. I am so excited. You guys already know. If this is your first time on my channel, you're absolutely welcome. I am so happy to have you, all of you new people. You're welcome to this family, and I am really pumped and motivated for the year. There's something I wanted to share with you guys. I shared it with you last year, but you guys told me you wanted to see how I do my vision board, and I decided while I'm doing my vision board for this year, I'm going to share it with you, because the time I told you last year was like mid-year, so that wasn't the perfect time to share it. But today, I'm going to be doing my vision board. I have everything ready, and I'm going to show you just how I do it. I love vision boards because I feel like they motivate you and they give you something to look forward to. And I've been using vision boards for a long time. Sometimes I used to have it on my phone, but now I put it in a frame and I hang it on the wall so that I can see it. I can motivate myself every day. When I wake up in the morning, that is what I see daily. So I think a vision board is absolutely necessary. You may not have it on the wall, you may have it on your phone, you may have it written down. Whatever it is, write it out. Always have it at the back of your head, and it will motivate you. And you'll see at the end of the year, when you look at your vision board, you would have achieved most of everything. And that's because the way a vision board works is you put things that you want to achieve, and then you work towards it. So it's not just putting those things on the board, but it's all about working towards it. It's a daily reminder of what you want, and in a way, an affirmation of what you're going to get. So let's get into this vision board if you're ready. For my vision board, I'm going to be using some of my old favorite magazines. So I have the Opera magazine. I love Opera, you guys know. I have Genevieve magazine. I have True Love magazine. These are really old. This one is 2014, and I love it because of the cover photo. I love the cover. I love the ladies there. So I'll be using that. I have this one from like I think 2010 or 2009 actually. Yeah, 2010. So this is Omoni Oboli on the cover. This is a long time ago. I have a stack of these magazines. This one too, very old, very old magazines. I store them. So we're going to go into these magazines and cut out whatever inspires me. So that's the first thing I want. I want to be on the cover of a magazine. So I'm going to cut that out. Last year, I said I wanted to be on a billboard, and that happened. So there's no harm in dreaming. Nobody is going to fine you or arrest you for dreaming big. So I want to be on the cover of a magazine. Now let's look for something else. I like what that quote says, so I'm going to cut it out. You can look for any magazine, newspaper, cut stuff out, inspire yourself. If you have pictures on your computer, or you can download pictures, whatever inspires you, whatever you want to achieve, just cut it out. I like what that says. It says nourish your family. And I believe family is the most important thing. Even as you're chasing money, chasing all these things, the most important thing is your family. So I don't want to ever forget that my family is the most important thing to me. So I'm just going to cut that out. I've been telling you guys that I've been trying to dress better, trying to up my fashion game. I'm not a fashionista, but I want to try and look better this year. So this is going to be a reminder for me to go glam. For your vision board to work, you have to do the work that it takes to get to that place you want or to achieve that thing you want. So it's not just a matter of putting it on the wall and forgetting about it. You have to work towards it. Look at this image. I've always wanted to go to Sun City. This image is from like how many years ago? But you guys realize that in the past 1 year, I've been to Sun City twice and stayed there. So I can't believe my dreams actually came true. And it's just from doing what I love and doing the work it takes to get to where I want to go to. Sometimes everything just aligns for you. Do you understand? As you are working towards your dreams. So let's dream big. I like what that says. It says fierce. So I'm going to be the Beyonce of blogging. Beyonce of YouTube. So I'm going to be fierce this 2018. I like that. I like Beyonce because some people might say she's not the most talented, she's not the best singer, but she does the work to get to where she is. That's why I admire her a lot. I like her work ethic. So I'm going to put fierce there to remind me of Beyonce. Now, I like this quote. It says, born to write. Writing was the first thing I started doing, which is blogging. And that's how I came into the YouTube community. I would love to do a lot of writing this year. So that's going to be on my vision board. I like that image, so I'm going to put that separately on another frame. I would like to be more creative this year. Everything is about creativity, and creativity is fun, is a gift, and I want to make sure everything I do this year is more creative, more beautiful. Just create things. I won 2 awards last year, and one was the Eloy Awards, which is from this magazine. So tell her I'm going to be cutting out a word from your magazine. She has a magazine called Exquisite Magazine, and I love it. So I have two. So I'm going to be cutting from one, and I want more awards in 2018. So that's definitely going to inspire me. You have to remember the power is not in the vision board. The power is in what you have to do to make your vision a reality, because your vision is merely a dream without action. So the process of working with a vision board is this: identify your vision and give it clarity. It also helps you to reinforce your daily affirmations. Make sure you're always positive in this process, and it keeps your attention on your intentions, which is very, very important so that you are not distracted. Now that we have everything cut out, we're going to frame it, and this is the fun part. Well, every part of this process is the fun part. I enjoyed every bit, and we're just going to organize it and put it together using something that sticks the paper to the frame, and you're just going to make sure it makes sense to you. It only has to make sense to you. So as you can see, I'm putting things up, down, sideways, changing them. And this is just very, very fun, very creative. I think that the process of actually doing this is also a good exercise for telling you what you really want. So instead of just writing it down, just the process of creating this board is going to be a constant reminder of what you really want and what is important to you this year. Mo Abujo always says, if you can dream it, you can do it. They always say it on the Ebony Life TV channel, and I feel like that's the most important thing. Like, if you can dream it, then you are already breaking the barrier of limits on your life, and then you are affirming that things can happen. If you've been like on my blog from the beginning, if you followed my journey from my blog, you will know that I always say big things, and it looks like I try to always accomplish them, and not because I have magic, but it's the grace of God, but also the fact that I try to not limit myself to my mindset or whatever it is. I try to always break boundaries and barrier, and I think that's what makes life fun, like when you challenge yourself to do something better or to be bigger than what you already are. I wanted to share this with you guys so that you can see how I set myself up for the new year. And I'm hoping you're going to create your own vision board and share with me, maybe on Instagram, on Twitter, anyhow, just share it with me, send me an email. And I hope that all our big dreams come true in 2018, and that we can always look back at January and be like, wow, my vision board came to pass.